Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Muhammad Shafiq and I representing my teammates regarding our group project presentations regarding for subject ACC407 on reporting for sole proprietorship or partnership. So first of all, I would like to introduce my teammates. So this is our lineup, starting from Jibril Tarmizi, Muhammad Afiq, Muhammad Hafiz, Muhammad Shafiq, myself, and Muhammad Nur Firdaus. We have been given a task to perform communication skills related to accounting report for sole proprietorship or partnership. And we as a team decide to choose Kedai Berbicara as our assignment materials, and we will describe the profile of the business, the background itself, the accounting method and accounting elements that have been used for business operations in terms of accounting report. With restraints and obstacles that have been faced in terms of location, time, and demand of respective work commitments, we as a team decided to put all our effort in terms of utilizing and using all the available alternatives to succeed and complete our assignment. First of all, I would like to present the background of the business. Kedai Berbicara was founded in 2002 by Encik Tumin bin Mansur and currently worked on and regulated by his son, Encik Jibril Tarmizi bin Tumin. Kedai Berbicara has two branches located in Pasir Gudang. This type of business is a sole proprietorship which provided laundry and cloth drying services. The first branches is located at nombor 60 Jalan Siakap 10, Taman Pasir Putih, Pasir Gudang, Johor Bahru. The second branches is located at nombor 24 Jalan Lampang 41, Tanjung Puteri Resort, Pasir Gudang, Johor Bahru. Encik Tumin started his laundry business with injection of funds worth 150,000 into business account without making any loans from any banking institution. The branches consist of 8 machines, 6 of them is washing machines, the remaining 2 are drying machines and 1 iron set. Another branches also share the same amount of inventory and machines.
Thank you Shafiq for the great explanation on business introduction. So, next let's we explore more on Kedai Berbicara trading business characteristic. Firstly, Kedai Berbicara Trading has been registered under Suruhan Jaya Syarikat Malaysia SSM on 16 October 2023. As the business type is sole proprietorship, it is fully owned by one person, which is Tumin bin Mansur. So, here is the SSM certification of Kedai Berbicara Trading. Okay, next let's we see on how the owner gained 150,000 of capital to start his business. Based on Sir Tumin, the source of capital amounting 150k is from his Employee Provident Fund (EPF), as he is retired from previous corporate job. Besides, Sir Tumin also liquidated his asset by selling his land. Therefore, the capital of 150k was gained from his APF and asset liquidation to start his Dobi business. Next, as his business is sole proprietorship, the profit and loss gain is volume entertainment by the owner. Next, books of accounts of his business are statement of profit and loss and statement of financial position of 31st December every year. To prepare the financial statement, Sir Tumin always documented all his business transactions by keeping all the supplier invoice, expenses bill, payment voucher, and official receipts by month. The financial statements were prepared by a third party, such as an accountant and tax agent that was hired by him. Therefore, it shows that Sir Tumin declared his income tax every year. Next, the business has limited liability, which means the personal item will not be confiscated by the authorities if the debt cannot be paid. Only business asset will be confiscated. Last but not least, the business was managed and controlled by his son. He also hired 3 staff for shop operation for day-to-day activities. So, that's all for the Kedai Berbicara Trading business characteristic. Next, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for the explanation. Now I'm going to tell you about the account element. Account element I have 5, which is asset, liability, owner equity, revenue, and expenses. For asset, we have 3 for this company, which is bank, which is basically the bank balance in the bank, cash, and the machine that operate this store. Secondly is liability. For this company, they don't take any loan or mortgage, so there is no liability for this company. Next is owner equity. At starting, the owner invests a total amount of 150,000 to start this business. Next is revenue, which is basically the sales of the store. Lastly is the expenses. For expenses, they use the money for salary, building rental, utilities, maintenance and operations. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Muhammad Afi. Jadi saya terangkan tentang proses accounting lah, cara-cara Encik Jibril, pengusaha laundry, mengira accounting pada setiap hari. Jadi Encik Jibril akan kira, akan collect data, maklumat tentang kewangan masuk, dan waktu hujung bulan Encik Jibril akan kira lah, kira untung kasar, masuk duit, keluar duit, akan kira sendirilah secara manual. Jadi Encik Jibril ni akan buat satu rekod lah, debit, kredit dan hujung tahun. Jadi Encik Jibril ni dia akan minta upahkan salah satu company ni untuk kira accounting untuk 1 tahun, kira macam audit lah. Itu yang saya faham lah. Encik Jibril ni mengamalkan konsep cash, receipt journal dan purchase journal. Sekala penerimaan cash daripada customer akan direkod. Setelah kalau ada pembelian macam deterjen ke, ada kerosakan, dia akan record daripada purchase journal lah. Jadi Encik Jibril ni dia akan buat trial balance. Okay, debit credit akan buat trial balance. Lepas trial balance, dia akan kalau berlaku adjustment, dia akan buat adjustment lah. Lepas tu final accounting. Itu yang Encik Jibril lakukan lah untuk proses dia. Tak ada current asset ke, macam investment ke, ataupun e-wallet ke, tak ada. Pakai cash sahaja. Tak ada hutang, tak ada credit card, tak ada guna lah.
Created using Powtoon.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to all my fellow friends and my dear lecturer. My name is Firdaus and I will continue to explain on our outcome while doing a research on Mr. Algebra Company, which is Kedai Dor Bijaya, located at Pasir Gudang, Johor Bahru. Our main perspective that I will explain is on the advantage and disadvantage on their accounting process practice. Before we go further, let me summarize first on the Kedai Dor Bijaya accounting process. Based on the 6 phases of the accounting process, we can divide it as it's shown in slide. Okay, as we can see, the Kedai Dor Bijaya are preparing transaction details and journalizing, and the rest process such as ledger, trial balance, adjusting entry, and financial statement are preparing by consultant agency that be appointed by the Kedai Dor Bijaya. Okay, now let's have a look on the advantage of implement this kind of practice. The first advantage is the Kedai Dor Bijaya can having a cost saving in terms of overhead costs, software and hardware investment, and professional development costs. Besides that, they also can improve the efficiency on doing their business without any hustle thinking on the account preparation. They can also access on the specialist accountant, and it will increase the accuracy and the timeline of the account preparation. Okay, the next advantage is reduce in risk. The risk that involved is risk in fraud, risk in making an error, and risk in the compliance toward the regulation. Besides advantage, there are also some disadvantage that we found. The first disadvantage is the company will lose control toward a lot of information. For example, the company somehow not really understand on their financial health. The second disadvantage is the communication and coordination challenge that might happen throughout this process that contribute to the delayed response and communication. The last disadvantage is security risk will be unsecure due to the company somehow provide a sensitive financial information to the third-party company.